But here's another sign out of Washington. I want you and Larry to comment on this. Maybe it's a stretch, maybe it isn't. Rabid fox bites 9 people on U.S. Capitol Hill. Rabies is a mind destroyer. Now here's some of the symptoms: fever, headache, excess, to bring in the New World Order, Great Reset. They have perilous, I can't even pronounce it now, mental confusion. That's Washington. That's what's going on in Washington. They're totally paralyzed, and they are nothing but mental confusion at this point. Look at Biden wandering around at that deal with Obama. Mentally confused. It infects the central nervous system of mammals, ultimately causing disease in the brain and death. Now, I just liken that as kind of a warning as to what we're dealing with in Washington. Why now? Why 9? What do you think? Am I stretching way out there?
No, listen. I just found something amazing. Okay. In Luke 13, it talks about foxes, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And we know that fox, the number fox is 666. Fox is 666, so it's a representation. But in Luke 13, starting in verse 31, okay, it says, "At that time, some Pharisees approached, saying to him, 'Go away and leave this place, because Herod wants to kill you.' And he said to them, 'Go and tell that fox, behold, I am casting out demons and performing healings today and tomorrow, and on the third day I reach my goal. Nevertheless, I must go on my journey today and tomorrow and the next day, for it cannot be that a prophet would perish outside Jerusalem. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, the city that kills the prophets and stones those who have been sent to her, how often I wanted to gather your children together, just as a hen gathers her young under her wings, and you were unwilling. Behold, your house is left to you desolate, and I say to you, you will not see me until you say, blessed is the one who comes in the name of the Lord.'" Did you guys hear? I mean, we just talked about this a few minutes ago. I didn't even make the connection with the foxes. I haven't even looked up. I mean, there's so many things happening. I'm trying to stay on top of all of these stories. Some other people sent me information about the foxes, but I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do with that right now, and I didn't. But look at where we are. Okay, we are coming up on the triumphal entry. We're coming up on the day when it is said, and everyone said to Jesus, blessed is the one who comes in the name of the Lord. And the saying here says, you will not see me until you say, blessed is the one who comes in the name of the Lord. Okay. Now, just a few days before Holy Week, we have all of these foxes in Washington, D.C., biting the people, and they're rabid foxes, and it's a big headline coming out in the news just before Holy Week.
Yes.
And even the connection to the foxes, he says, go and tell that fox, on the third day I will reach my goal.